Hey guys, how are you doing? Have you ever wondered which pack in the shop has the best value out of all? I did all the math to figure that out. But before we start, there's a few things you need to know. First, maybe you know that some packages have material in it. The way I was able to calculate material into Arknights Prime was I looked up or I checked how much sanity I have to spend to get the same amount of material. Okay, now I had an amount of sanity, for example 1000. Perfect. Now I had to give this a value of Arknights Prime. And I said one Arknights Prime is worth 120 sanity. It really depends on what level you are, the amount of sanity you get from one single Arknights Prime. But that was the first step how I did this. The second important thing to know is to be able to calculate everything together. I had to know how many times I have to buy this package and how much money I have to spend until I have a worth of 1000 Arknights Prime. And I did this for every package. And so I was able to see which has the best value. They are ranked that you can easily see which are the best and which one are the worst. But just so you know how I made it. So let's jump into the video and I really hope you enjoy it. Weekly growth pack. It may not seem that bad, but when I did the math, I tell you something. This is the worst pack you could possibly buy. So the money, if you want to get a worth of 1000 Arknights Prime, you have to spend $999 to get worth of 1000 Arknights Prime. This is absolutely dog shit. The exact amount of materials worth in it are 1207 sanity. And this is like nothing. This is so nothing for 10 bucks. This is the worst pack and it's gonna be ranked at place 18. Absolutely dog shit. I don't recommend this at all. Extract a piece of Arknights. So this is the one if you have already bought one time those Arknights and you get one Arknights Prime for $1, which is like nothing. It has the same amount of dollar I have to spend like the weekly growth pack, and it also plays 18 because it's the exact same value and it's exact same dog shit. And never ever buy this. Extract a cluster of Arknights. $5. You may seem like the bonus +1 is gonna do the thing. I tell you something. No, it isn't. It is place 17. It is the one when you buy it for the second time, third time, when you have like no first time bonus anymore. Don't buy it. You won't make any good money out of it. You won't make anything. It's absolutely dog shit. Don't buy it. It's garbage. It's just garbage. Extract a pile of Arknights. You get 24 Arknights Prime from it. You see the value 624 and 15 cents. So hey, it's already better, but it's still not what you should buy for. Because if you buy this one, you are most likely a big whale. And I wouldn't recommend this one then. It is place 16. It's not good, but the other one were worse. Extract a pack of Arknights. So 30 bucks. You may have already realized they just gonna stack up, and the more you buy with a high amount of money, the more value you get from it. This costs around $600 from the value and it's place 15. It's better than the one before. It makes sense if it's a tier list. Anyway, it is still not perfect. Like if you think about buying this, then you have money. And then don't buy this one because the other one you could buy are better than this one. Extract a box of Arknights. You see right now at the value 555 and 44 cents is already way better than one Arknights we saw before at the beginning. It's 1000 times better. No, it's not, but it's nearly 2 times better. And that's why it's place 14. It's a good value, but not the best one from these. Extract a crate of Arknights. $540 value. It's a great deal. Like, it's the best out of these we had before. You get 185 Arknights Prime, which is a whole ton. And if you're a layout fan, there's not a lot of other options you can go for. And if you have already bought the monthly and the weekly things, such as the things you can buy only one time, this is the one thing that has the best value out of all. But only because there's nothing else left you can buy. Starter furniture pack. So this seems like a good deal. It has $525 worth. May seem good, only on paper, because it has so many screws in there. If you really want to buy furniture, then it's a good pack. If you don't want furniture, then this is a horrible pack. The worth of the pack is absolutely dog shit. You don't need those screws. It has a high value because farming those screws is a pain in the ass, but don't buy it if you don't want like a special thing from the furniture store. Don't buy this if you only want the prime there. Not worth it. It is probably the worst pack to buy if you want primes. It's just not good. It's really just dog shit. Now it is starting to get really good. The starter upgrading pack, it is a really good valuable pack if you have already bought everything from the store, which is just one time buy, and it has a good value. It has materials in the worth with 1202 sanity in it, and it's ranked place 11, and you see right now $464 worth. Great, this is the double of good as the first one we saw. The first one compared to this is absolutely dog shit. And even the $100 one pack is worse than this one if we look at the progress view. Sure, you don't have as many Original Primes for the amount of money, but it's still a really good pack if you want to make progress. It has a lot of good things in it, and I can totally recommend buying it if you have already bought everything from the store and you really just want to make progress in the game. Then this is a good pack. Extract the cluster of Orignum. This surprised me the most, and this is why I'm actually publishing this video. The $5 one is from the once only, the one with the worst value. You see right now, 415 bucks. It's still a good value compared to the packs we had before. It's ranked place 10, really good. But from all the once only buys, this is the worst one from all. And that's actually really interesting. And now, write in the comments, what do you think is the best value from those original once only packs? What do you think? Which pack should you buy if you haven't bought anything yet? That was for me the biggest surprise when I created this video. The once only pack for 100 bucks is only place 9. It's worse than the $1 one, it's worse than the $15 one, it's worse than the $30 one, it's worse than the $50 one. I felt like it's a great deal. It is not. If you want to buy a once only, the one I said now are better. It has still a good value. If you have already bought everything and this last one you haven't bought yet, then buy this. It's place 9, really good value. But from all the ones only, it's one of the worst ones, to my surprise. Extract a box of Orignum. So the 50 bucks one, I said it before, has a better value than the 100 bucks one, which was a big surprise. I mean, the difference is not too big, but just on paper it has a better value. And that's really cool. It is ranked place 8, and that's one thing that surprised me a lot. Extract a pack of Orignum. You get 80 Orignum Prime for 30 bucks. Great deal. It's only one time only, which is obvious because it's a good deal. It's ranked place 7 and the worth is 374, which is awesome. It's just a tiny bit different from this one to the last one to the next one, but it has a better value than the last one, but only by a tiny bit. Extract a pile of Orignum. You get 40 Orignum Prime from the pack for 15 bucks, which is a good value. It's ranked place 6, and I would say for the most, like for people who turn into free to play and they want to buy some certain skins, that's a good pack to buy. You get a lot of Orignum Prime for the amount of money. You don't have to spend too much to get a good value. It is a really good pack if you kind of want to buy a skin, but lower packs have not enough Prime in it. And that's why I can totally recommend this one. It's a good offer. So I assume you already expected this to be around here. The monthly hit hunting pack you can buy only once per month has a great value. You get 42 Orignum Prime from it and 110 roll heat hunting, which is awesome. It costs $26 and it's ranked place 5 with a value of 345, which is awesome. Like, it's a really good pack. And if you're a whale, buying this every month is for sure not a mistake. It's a really good offer, better than the other one-time only packs. And if you think about buying the $100 or 100 Orignum Prime one compared to this one, this is better. So just buy this every month instead of just buying one time the $100 one. That's what my recommendation is. So, biggest surprise of the whole video. I didn't expect that the one Orignum Prime is ranked place 4. It has such a great value. It is a really good thing to buy, and it costs nothing. You get 3 Orignum Prime from it, and it has a value of 330. Awesome. Just a great deal. that surprised me the most. That's like, if you don't want to spend like any money and you have like $1 to spend because you have leftover from other game or something, then this is something that has actually a good worth. So I can totally recommend this if you don't have like a lot of money but you still kind of want to buy something, then this is a good thing to buy. Starter Heat Hunting Pack, plays free. You get 2 temples for $20, which is a great, awesome value. It's one of the best packages to buy. You can buy it only one time, so it's not that awesome that you can only buy it one time. But if you consider either buying the monthly heat hunting thing or this one, this has a better value than monthly heat hunting thing, so I can totally recommend this one. And it has a value of $300, so all in all, great pack. It is actually like 3 times better than the first pack we had in the beginning, and this is just crazy. One thing I can totally recommend is this one. If you really want to do openings and stuff, great offer, great deal, awesome pack, totally recommendable. Maybe you know which are the 2 leftover ones. You probably expect it to be the first one to be the first one, but this one, like the gummy thing, this is the second best pack you can buy. It is also just 99 cents, which is a great deal. You get an operator, which I even haven't included in the fucking value. You get LMD 10,000 and you get 20 drill battle records. Awesome materials, and you also get 1 heat hunting permit for $1, which is awesome. That's a great offer. Value of 247.50 cents, and it's rank place 2. And the materials I just said have a worth of 56 sanity. So all in all, it's a good deal. You just get additional resources, and hey, I can totally recommend this one. Monthly card. You are probably not too surprised about this one. Like, the most people know this is by far the best thing to buy. But how far is it ahead of everything else? 91.84 cents is the value of this package, and that is incredible. You remember the $100 one with like 185 Aurelian Prime in it? You get worth in just $91. You have a worth of 1000 Aurelian Prime. The only bad thing about this pack is you have to wait 30 days until you can rebuy it again, and you don't get it in one day. You have to actually log in every day to get the rewards. But it is still, like, honestly, the greatest value of all. It is just awesome. It's rank placed 1. And this is all you need to know. This is the best thing to buy if you really think about being a whale. Like, the gummy pack or the monthly pack are the best one. Or the One Ring of Prime, also really good. And this was my surprise. The most valuable pack are cheap packs. Not something you have to spend $100 in. The best packs in the game are packs that doesn't cost a lot. Only the One Ring of Prime with, like, not the one time only was just garbage. But these ones are really good, and I can totally recommend buying this one. And it's not a lot of money. I mean, I think $5 I can spare it. I mean, if you can't, then it's fine. But if you think about going into being a goldfish, a dolphin, or maybe a leviathan or a whale, then I can totally recommend, like, those packs is a great start to go into the whale path, and I can totally recommend this. Great value. And this was all for the video. If you enjoyed it, please let me know in the comments and leave a like below. And yeah, that was all. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and have a nice one. Bye bye. Have a good one. See ya.